Hey guys, we're back again for yet another reaction video, and this time it's the turn of Switzerland and Watergun. And I think we have seen quite a surprising rehearsal from Switzerland, but do you agree with that?
I agree, because it's not a song where we could be led on what would be on stage. And actually I think it works really well. It's really dark. The song itself is not a very colorful song. It's a dark ballad. It's about the subject itself. It's a dark one, and I think they managed to give a slow song or a slower tempo song some dimension and dynamism with the dancers. There's dancers. Nobody could see that coming. I honestly thought it would maybe be him on stage, either alone and projections, or like this couple doing this interpretive dance. But I'm very glad to be incorrect.
Me too. I was not expecting dancers for a ballad like this. And I was initially thinking if there were going to be dancers, it would be some like modern dance and something really like emotional and fancy. But we have quite like an elaborate staging, I would say, for such a ballad, and not just kind of the dancers dancing behind him, but interacting with Remo and having some kind of like a ribbon or something that ties them together, and it's all very artistic, I would say, and in a kind of very strange way, because I'm not 100% sure if I still understand the dancing or the dancers. I think maybe I need to see more of it, but overall I like that they've actually given him dancers, because they could have just had him alone on stage and it could have been quite boring and quite forgettable. And I feel the dancers are going to draw people in, and it's going to make people like intrigued as to what's going on. So I do think they're a good addition, even if I'm not 100% sold on them yet. But vocally, Remo, I think, sounded pretty solid on stage.
Yeah, this is his performer. I have no doubt on his vocal abilities. His tone of voice is really pleasant. And for a guy his age, it's like he has like the voice of a very seasoned performer, and like very deep, and I like it. I like it very much. He's wearing a very interesting outfit. He has a blazer with some parts are see-through. He has like some baggy but also a sort of elegant baggy pants. And the dancers are all dressed in black, and they're playing with this ribbon, this string, and they're playing with this push and pull dynamic, this tension. They also like tie around Remo at some point. It sort of reminded me of Serta Berner, like the way the dancers went back and forth with it. And then I was really impressed with one of the TikTok shots where the dancers run behind him and run across him. I think that particular shot is going to translate really well on camera.
You can definitely tell that the dancers are telling the story, and they're not just there dancing, and it kind of brings the story to life on the stage. And it's also kind of dark and moody and a little bit emotional, maybe, I would say, but it works and everything kind of blends together nicely, I would say. But I mean, based on what we've seen, can you see this qualifying?
It's so hard to say. I think it's gonna be borderline qualifier, because we don't have a ballad as such. We have maybe Love is the closer as a ballad, but it's still not a ballad. It's like an alternative rock, slower tempo song. So this is a proper ballad, and it's very tasteful. It's very good. I think the quality is there.
Yeah, I mean, I think on the one hand, it is really one of the only ballads in semi-final one, so it's going to stand out. But then, are the televoters going to like a ballad like this enough for it to qualify? So again, I'm going to say borderline qualifier. But guys, what do you think? Is Switzerland going to qualify to the final? Drop a comment down below what you think, and join us soon for more videos. Bye.
Bye.